I'm here with Arisa Sano Herring from Japan, but guess what? I'm going to think, let's change the name to, I don't know, Brooke, and let's change the country of origin to Canada, right? So what, Arisa? Hi, I'm here with Arisa Sano Herring from Japan, but Hi, I'm here with Arisa Sano Herring from Japan, but guess what? I'm going to think, let's change the name to, I don't know, Brooke, and let's change the country of origin to Canada, right? So what Arisa / Brooke represents is international squash. Now, what should I call you, Brooke, or is what do you? What's your
Whichever.
It doesn't matter. You answer to both.
Yeah.
It's like you're in a witness protection program. Anyway,
Two identities.
yeah, exactly.
Completely two different names.
Exactly. So, Brooke, what are you doing apart from squash? We've talked about this.
Yeah, so I did some coaching, and then recently I stopped doing that and started playing full time. But right now I'm on the lookout for like a new home base for my squash, so that's really my focus at the moment.
Excellent. And what are you considering? What are your options?
So after this tournament, I'm gonna go to Malaysia, and then I'm gonna go to this place called Penang, and I'm gonna stay there for a couple months and see how I like it. My other options out there are possibly trying the east coast of Canada, in London, Ontario, at Western University. There's a good men's team there, and another option is possibly England, because that's where squash started, and there's a lot of professionals over there. So those are my options at the moment. But first, I'm going to try Malaysia.
Yep. And if you talk to the players here, any tournament for that matter, they've all got bases in different places. You know, they talk about Tate's been Buha Golden's Academy in Spain. A lot have been to Pride with Gaultier, and then of course there's Heap, Robert Owens, Nick Matthews, Woolstrops. There's heaps in England. Yeah. So you've got lots of options now. Penang, you mentioned Penang.
Yes.
Great place for a holiday. And Savitra is Kumar, who's playing here this tournament. He's from right about there. Yeah. So fantastic, you've got a lot of options. Now you've also got an interest in environmental science.
Yeah, so I graduated from Drexel University a year ago, and I got a degree in environmental science. So ever since I was really young, I love the environment. I love spending time outdoors. For me, being in Bega, there's a ton of nature, so I love it. I know that's like an unpopular opinion compared to some people, but they just love cities. I love countryside, nature, so.
And of course you're staying in the bush cottages, which are surrounded by bush. Have you had a chance to have a bit of a walk around?
Yes, I did, and I saw some pretty cool like birds the other day. I don't know what they were, but they were making some noise.
Have you seen any rosellas or anything? Really colourful parrots?
Are they the ones with the grey wings, or are they the
no, they're the galahs. Okay. Then you got the white cockatoos, big rosellas, which are just amazing full colours. Okay. As well as green and blue.
Okay, Are they on the field too? Okay. So I have been seeing them around a little bit, and I tried to get close to one to try to capture like a picture and a video of like how pretty it is, but I couldn't get very close.
Fantastic. Now, also let's get back to squash. At the moment, you're representing Japan.
Yes.
Yeah. In the past, you have represented Canada.
Yes.
Yeah. Fantastic. And you've been a great benefit because you're acting as a translator for us with the Japanese players.
Yes.
Yep. And good luck trying to train me to pronounce their names correctly. Because I'd love to. I would just love to. Suke, I can't get it right.
No, that's good. That's good.
Okay. All right, you're being very kind. So anyway, what can we expect from you? You've got a new base, and what about next 6-12 months? What sort of tournaments and what are you targeting for squash?
So I'm hoping by the end of this year, I want to have at least one PSA title. That's my goal. Hopefully, like a bit more, but we'll see. And ranking wise, once every 2 months I would play a tournament, and that's too few to actually get into like a rhythm and get into the zone. So now like this is going to be my first year having actually like a full calendar. And my next tournament after this is at the end of September in Hong Kong. There's a 6K, so I'll be going to that. And then there are a good number of tournaments in Malaysia and Asia for the fall and winter. So I'll hopefully be able to get into those. They are like a bit on like the higher, bigger tournaments. But hopefully my ranking I can like squeeze by and hopefully cause a couple upsets.
And watch out for Australia for next year, because the Australian Squash Tour typically is 3, 4, 5, 6 different tournaments, all pretty close together in the European off season. And they're all 5-10Ks, and the fields are weaker than what you'd expect in North America or Europe. So we get quite a few travelling internationals that put 3 tournaments together in 3 weeks. And do pretty well, get a bag of points and go home. And they've had that experience of playing a lot of matches in a short period of time. They can really learn from it. So fantastic. And that's what you need as you come through. So
and you're saying that I'm going to be back in Australia again.
with any luck. With any luck. So look, it was good enough for Dimitri Steinman. It's good enough for you. Okay. So let me put it out there. So tell me, who's your favourite player?
I have a lot of players I look up to, but can I say 2 of them? Okay, so one of them is, actually maybe 3 of them. I'll say 3. So my favorite player of all time is Raneem Aloualili. Unfortunately she retired, but you know, that's fine. Like, I still have her videos from the past. I love her style of game, and also she's a very like sweet person off court. I didn't know her at all, but like when I walked by her, she would just say hi to me, and I was like, oh my god, fangirling. And then my current 2 favorites on the tour are Noor El Sherbini. She's amazing, and on and off court. Like she's just so calm and composed, and then also her squash, she's just so talented, and you know, I hope to like bring that into my game too. And then the third player who I admire a lot is actually my teammate Satomi. So she's also, I mean, she's my teammate, she's my friend, and I look up to her, and I've looked up to her when I was like a junior as well. But she's just so like mentally strong and so dedicated to the game, and also extremely talented as well.
And to be honest with you, all the Japanese players, I can't think of a nicer group of people to be with. Nice, and Satomi's been here, and she was exceptionally nice, as they all are. And I saw her last year at the Australian Open, and she went out of her way to say hello, and good on you, Satomi. She's fantastic, and I think she's based in Manchester or something now.
So she's going to the University of Rottingham. I think that's how you say it. And I think it's kind of close to Manchester. I don't know my England geography too well, but she's killing it over there. She's doing amazing.
She got to the final here, and she played Siva Sangari, and it was they played a lot as juniors.
They did.
And it was a incredibly high quality match for Bega.
I mean, Satomi is from she lived in Penang for 8 years, so
I didn't know that.
So all of the junior tournaments, her and Sangari, they're the same, like the same age, so they played each other all the time.
All the time. So okay, now who's your biggest fan?
My biggest fan is definitely, I think it would be my dad. Would be my biggest fan.
Cool guy.
He's a very cool guy. He's also like my biggest sponsor as well. So you know, he has to be my fan if he's like sponsoring me and helping me out.
Okay, well, what would you like to say to him?
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to play squash, or like introducing me to the game, obviously, but then helping me out through juniors and then through college, and then even now as I, you know, put my first step into like the PSA World Tour. I wouldn't be here without you, but I don't know, it's just you're amazing. I love you.
Fantastic, good on you.
But I also have one friend too who is she's She's amazing. She actually gave me this jacket. Just I didn't have anything to give her, but she just gave it to me. But she believed in me before I believed in myself. Like she was like,
Oh,
Brooke,
wow.
like yeah, like she really. Her name's Amina Orfi, and she like insisted. She's like, Brooke, like you gotta really.
Yeah, that's a strangely familiar name.
Well, she was like, Brooke, you gotta like step up your game. You gotta get out of like I stayed in the U.S. for a year. She's like, you gotta get out. You're not like that's not where you're gonna thrive, you know. And so we actually want to like be on tour together and everything. But I have to get my ranking up a bit. But I'm like finding a new home base. That's like my first step in the right direction finally.
Yeah, I just got a sneaking suspicion that if you want to spend time with Amina, you probably have to aim for platinum events and the big...
Well, yeah, the big events. Don't worry, I'll get there.
Yeah. Because last 12 months, she has played some big events.
Yeah.
And beat some of the best players in the world and taken some of the moment to find that just incredible squash.
Yeah.
I also watched her at World Juniors,
and
I felt that her backhand was as good as I think I've ever seen. It's like no one's. It's incredible, and her focus on that is just something else. Really something else.
Yeah.
You're a lefty, aren't you?
I am a lefty.
I noticed your forehand is really quite a weapon.
Yeah, it is. That's why I don't spend any time on that, working on that side, because it's already good enough as it is. No, the thing is, I don't actually work on my forehand.
Yep.
It just gets better on itself. Like, it does. And I spend all my time on my backhand, because that's where I'm going to get targeted. So.
That's fantastic. Anyway, all right. We've got Alistair waiting for his interview. Fascinating. Thank you so much for your time. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you for interviewing me.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, I'm here with Alistair from Scotland, our very first Scottish player. Now, we've had players from all around the world. This year, the new countries are Scotland and Mexico. Now, Alistair, how long did it take you to get to this country?
Well, I came here, I've played a few tournaments so far, but flew down to Tasmania, and that probably took about 35, 36 hours, so not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's like a nightmare. So, and then you ended up in Tasmania, so it really wasn't. No, sorry. So, how'd you go down there?
Yeah, not bad. Managed to win my first PSA title down there at the East Side Open, so good way to start the tour over here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, and I'm sure you've got a lot of titles in you, but you'll always remember your first title.
Of course.
Yeah. And it's great to think of Tasmania fondly because most of us don't, so that's good. Mind you, Davenport, they run a fantastic tournament. It's well organised, well managed. But I don't think he's not Scottish, is he? No. I'll come back to that one. Anyway, getting back to you. Where are you based?
So I'm based in Edinburgh, in Scotland.
Yep.
I'm originally from Inverness, 3 hours north of Edinburgh. So I made the move down to train there, but also to go to university in Heriot Watt in Edinburgh. So made the move in 2019.
Yeah, Edinburgh, stunning city. Yeah, one of the first cities in the world that had proper town planning. So if you look at a map of Edinburgh, once you go past Holland, it's all just squares and it's a lot of green. It's amazing. Anyway, enough about town planning. So you trained with Greg Lobbin.
Yeah, Greg, Rory Stewart, George Alderley.
Yeah.
We've got a good setup there under Paul Bell's coaching.
I watched Greg last year in the Australian Open. Loved his match against Young Lee. Really fought it out, won, and I was complimenting him later and saying, you're all scrappy street fighter, I really loved it. And it didn't come out right, and it didn't sound like a compliment to him. So I had to sort of backtrack pretty quickly, but really great player, the way he approaches it. He leaves everything on the court, and I think, and that's the way you think he plays, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Greg being from Inverness originally, so he's amazing. Watching him, I mean, tremendous player, athlete, everything, like his mental side, as you said.
And he's married an Australian.
Exactly, yeah. What more do you want?
Yeah, exactly. Fantastic. Now, tell you, apart from squash, what are your interests?
Yeah, so I'm a big sport guy in general. I love my football, but you might not call it football over here. So I like my football. Into a bit of F1 as well. Enjoy F1. Just general sports fan. But I went to uni, did biology, human health in uni. Which it was alright. It got me through. It gives me the opportunity to go back and do more sports science-based stuff after. So.
Was Coulthard Scottish?
Yeah.
Cool card? Yeah. And you watch any MotoGP?
I don't know. My dad likes a bit of MotoGP.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's
Anyway, so what are you planning for yourself next 6 months?
yeah, next 6 to 12 months, go back from a grade 2 over here, doing some more work. I've got the Springfield Scottish Open coming up in my hometown of Inverness in a few weeks, the end of September, so get back, get ready for that. Yeah, see what else is going on in Europe over the next few months. There's a few tournaments in France I might try and enter, but yeah, just the hard work continues.
Okay. Who's been your biggest opponent you've played so far? What's the match you remember the most so far?
Yeah, like I've played a lot of people in juniors. Played Mustafa Sal before.
Really?
Yeah, so
Yes.
that's quite a battle I remember.
And how did you go against him?
I did lose. Yeah, I did lose. But yeah, I mean, great experience playing a player of that calibre. At 14 years old as well, he was a big lad for 14, and yeah, he was really skillful and hard to play for sure.
I think he was born, he was 6'2" or something. So yeah, he looms large in every single way you can imagine. That's fantastic. Any squash player would love to be able to say they played, one of the greats, and he will become one of the greats.
Sure.
So, tell me, who is your favourite player or players?
Yeah, I mean, growing up as a young boy watching Rami quite a lot, I mean, just the shots and the flair is something that you could only hope of ever emulating. So, like, it really takes your breath away watching someone like that. But I really admire El Sherbini. I think the accuracy she shows consistently is just something that any squash player would truly have. That and again, the mental side, like so calm, composed, but getting through ruthlessly is something that I would love to have in my game.
Years ago, there were Qatari players here, and Jeff Hunt was coaching them, and they were talking about Rami Shaw, and they were talking about his movement and his winners, and Jeff just put it out there that, hey, what's Rami's best skill? His attacking length. He buries people, and then there's a weak shot that comes back, which allows him all the flair in the world. What I liked about him was his charisma. He just looks happy, he looks entertaining. He's just a likeable person, and yet I've never met him, probably never will. So fantastic. So who's your biggest fan?
Fan, I mean, I have so many. I'm joking. My mum and dad, I mean, my big supporters from the day I started. My dad got me into, it's probably quite a common answer here, but it's yeah, I mean, just thanks so much for everything you've done, the sacrifices you've made. It's not easy, so I just really appreciate it.
Fantastic. Thank you.
And welcome to the Volkswagen Bega Open. I'm here with Nick Calvert, Australian player, representing his country, has been a Bega a number of times. Now, Nick, how old were you when you first started playing squash?
I started playing squash when I was 5 with my brother and sister. My dad put us all in a junior program and we started playing around the same time. Yeah, very young.
And how old were you the first time you beat Tom, your older brother?
Great question. I think about 18,
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah, it would have been a pretty big moment.
Oh, it was huge. It was
Yep.
12-10 in the 5th. Just super huge match, and it was pretty unreal because I spent my whole life being behind him, and it was pretty bit of a weird feeling finally beating him because I looked up to him for so long.
Now, last year you represented Australia. Tell us a little bit about that.
Last year.
This year. Earlier this year.
Earlier this year. Yeah. There was the World Cup in India. So, they selected 2 men and 2 women to represent each country. There was 8 countries that entered. And so it was me and Joe White for the boys. And we went into Chennai, India, played some squash. It was an unreal venue, awesome experience. Really enjoyed it.
Yep. And now, this is 3rd, 4th time I think you've been to Bega.
It is.
How's your fitness? How's your form?
I want to say 4th time to Bega, and I think leading up to this tournament, I'm probably not playing my absolute best up until Canberra, which was last weekend, and I think I'm starting to play some of my better squash. I'm feeling fit. I'm feeling fairly strong, and yeah, I'm ready to get on court.
Fantastic. Now, who's your favourite player?
Who's my favourite player? Tom Calvert.
Fantastic.
Yep.
That's fair. I didn't expect that. All right. Now,
On the spot?
yeah, absolutely. So, I've forgotten my next question because that was such a good answer.
Yeah.
So, what's your next tournament after Bega?
What's my next tournament? I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I had a long, week to week tournaments leading up to Bega. I'm going to take a bit of a break, and then in October there'll be one in Brisbane, just the Queensland Open, another 5K.
Yep. Excellent. All right. Thank you, and see you later. Welcome to the Volkswagen Bega Open. I'm with Mason Smales. Don't say that quickly. Mason, how old are you?
19.
19. How many PSA tournaments have you played in?
Mate, I couldn't tell you.
A few?
Yeah, quite a few actually.
Okay. Where are you based?
I'm based in England,
Yep.
Pontefract.
Pontefract.
Yeah.
So you play under the Woolstrops.
Playing on the Woolstrop, yep. Yeah,
Yep.
he's a good guy.
Okay. So what is James's current world ranking?
70 or something?
Ooh,
But he used to be world number one though.
Used to be world, I think it's about 60. So where's yours?
Oh, I don't even know. It's
So
like two.
do you think maybe?
60?
Yeah. So are you expecting the day where one ranking crosses over the other?
For sure.
For sure.
I should be seeing that very soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
So who's your favourite player?
Ooh. Got a few different
Yeah.
favourite players.
Yep.
Gotta say Mohamed Ashabagi, James Woolstrop.
Yep. Is that? Yep. And is that streaming now? Camera 2. Yep. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. How's it sounding? 10,000. Good. Good. All right, are you guys ready? Half time, full time stuff, time. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Sorry? No, we're running out of time because we've got 45 minutes. Oh, hang on, no, they've come up the court. Good, let's do it quick. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. You're going to see I'll turn on the back end camera. Sorry, forehand camera.
Okay, nothing up here now.
No, nothing on forehand.
Just shows the holly ends. Is the holly end turned on? Yeah, it is. Yep.
No.
Yep. Camera 2 looks okay. Correction, camera 1 looks okay. Camera 2 looks great. No picture for Panasonic. Correction, Panasonic just came up. And go slightly to the left.
That's a Panasonic camera. You said there's no picture on it.
Yeah, it's good now. It's just come up. We've just panned slightly to the left. Stop. A bit more because it went back. A bit more. A bit down. No, that's good. Just leave it. Actually, bring it back up. I want to see the top. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And stop. Perfect. It's got tower motors in it. It's got tower motors in it. It's good. Yep, it's good. We'll do some other changes. Okay, women's satellite final. Brooke Herring of Canada to face Savitri Kumar of Malaysia. Amateur ref in attendance. Love all. Play when ready. One love. True love. True love. Strike. Four love. Hand out. 1-4. Point 2-4. Three, 4. Four all. Hand out, 5-4. Hand out, 5 all. Hand out, 6-5. Seven, 5. Double. Hand out. 6-7. Seven all. Thank you. I didn't see that. 8-7. Nine, 7. And out. 8, 9. Yeah. Rook from the right, 8, 9. And out. 10, 8, game ball. Game. Kuma leads 1 game to love. Play when ready. And out. 1 love. Two love. And out. 1, 2. To all. Three, 2. Four, 2. Five, 2. Six, 2. And out. 3, 6. And out. 7, 3. Carry. Point. 8, 3. Nine, 3. Stroke. And out. 4, 9. And out. 10, 4. Game ball. Game. Kuma leads 2 games to love. Love all. Favour Unity. One love. Two love.
What are you doing?
Three love.
Just keep it simple, come on.
Hand out. 1-3. High. It was high. Just caught the line. 2-3. Yep, hand out. 4-2. Five, two. High ball. 6-2.
Stay patient, come on.
7-2. Eight, two. Nine, two. Strike. Hand out. 3-9. Four, 9. And out. 10-4, match ball. match to Kumar, 11-8, 11-4, 11-4. Ready that one?
That's yellow.
Yeah.
Better. Keep going. Keep going. Right, camera 2. Yeah, that's quite good now. That's quite good. I learned like that. You get a bit brighter, right? But that's okay. Monitor cameras, 2 cabinets, camera 1 and 2, big stuff. And yet on the screen they do.
overseas students here do very well. And the qualification has
half time. Time.
Okay, welcome to 2023 Volkswagen Bega Open. Our final is being played between our two top seeds, Rinosuke Suzuki from Japan and Bolivan Senti Kuma of India. With you today, I will guide you through as best I can. John Stiliano, tournament promoter.
Play will start in 30 seconds.
Our referee today is Russell
Play will start
Weatherburn
in
from
15
Canberra.
seconds.
Chris Sinclair is the assessor. And today's
Volkswagen
satellite
Bega
event
Open
final,
2023
the
men's
men are still
final
playing.
match.
Miguel Mathers of Switzerland playing Benjamin
Rinosuke
Ratcliffe of
Suzuki
Australia.
of
In the
Japan to
women's,
serve.
Savitri Kumar
Bolivan
of Malaysia
Senti Kuma of India to
won
receive.
over
Best of
Arisa
5
Herring
games.
of Japan, and it's Savitra's first tour title. Congratulations to Savitra. Anyway, back to the men's.
Shut up. 1 love. Yep. 2
Quick
love.
start from Suzuki.
Down. 3 love.
Nice kill from Suzuki in the front right-hand corner where he does a lot of his damage.
for love. Out. And out. 1-4. Yes, led. 1-4. Not up.
Cracking start from Suzuki here.
Handouts, 5-1.
Really dominating.
Six, 1. Down. I saw it good.
Pressure on Bega will construct the rally. Needs to
And
get a
out,
few more
2-6.
blows. 2-6 down in the first. But I've got away from him here.
And out, 7-2. Not up. 8-2.
Suzuki here racing away the
9-2.
first game. Sullivan is struggling to stay with him.
Ten-2. Game ball.
Quick hands from Velovan. Super quick.
Handouts, 3-10. Game ball. Not up. 4-10. Game ball. Not up. 11-4. Going to Tsukue. Tsukue leads 1 game to love.
So what we saw in that game is Renosuke Suzuki. Renosuke just pulled away from the very beginning. Villavan could not stay with him. He's fast onto the ball, hard hitter. Villavan just not getting into the groove, popping up a few lobs and even a few loppy drops, trying to buy him some time, but Renosuke was just too strong. See if Villavan can regroup and do a bit better in the second.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Sukue leads 1 game to love. Lovell.
With me we've got Ben Ratcliffe, who helped us yesterday, with some expert comments. G'day, Ben.
Hello, John. You back? I think had you interviewed me earlier in the week, I would have said Renosuke is one of my favourite players on tour.
Handouts.
I've
1
watched him for a
love.
few years in a row now, but I really like the look of Villavan as well. It's the
Yep.
first time I've seen him play.
And Villavan's gone off to a much better start in this one. At first game, he just didn't get his feet on the ground.
I didn't see much of
He
it.
got
I was
blown off the
still on court getting absolutely beaten myself. Two of the both most silky smooth movers, I think, at this tournament.
Yep.
Oh, that is
Great
outrageous.
Handouts. 1 all.
Suzuki really has got some great shots.
You got to feel hard done by sometimes when you hit a lob, you know, that
A
good,
lob. Yep.
and it comes back at you like that. So
2
I'm getting
1.
flat-footed with both there. I think it's Suzuki's best shot, especially that forehand both across the mid-court there.
No let.
Ooh. The accidental trickle burst. Can be
Handouts.
quite effective.
2 all.
It's a shot that's very hard to deliberately play.
We haven't seen Suzuki at the back of the court very much.
Handouts. 3 2.
Villavan's just struggling to get the ball past him to get him off the service line.
Down.
It's quite stock standard.
3
We've got a
all.
left-right hand match going on. There's a lot of cross courts onto each other's backhands.
Stroke to Senthil Kuma. 4 3.
Ooh, yeah. Velavan's very good there. With very nice soft hands.
5-3.
Yeah, got great soft hands. Outstanding use of height from Velavan. He's got a great short game and he's great with lobs.
He took the ball in really well against Brees yesterday. And Brees is so quick up to the front and he just kept doing it and Brees was under the cloche the whole time.
Left.
So hard to get a ball past Suzuki. Velavan's really struggling for it, struggling to achieve that. And Velavan's still going
6-3.
short, but not much point. If Suzuki's up the service line, he's not going to have any issue getting back drops from the service line. But he's so hard to get past.
Yeah, Tsuke's lateral movement is incredibly good. Just watch his split step every time he gets back to the middle. Oh.
Stroke to Sakue, I
Totally
understand. Hand out 4-6. Five, 6. Let up. Six all.
That hold and boast can be quite effective if Velavan can use it at the right time because Tsuke's lateral movement is so good with that sideways split step. If you can get him to take the step and then rip in the boast, it looks like Tsuke will be just a little bit late going forward, but you still have to be very deliberate in the moment. Like there, that's a nice hold. And again.
Stroke to Sakue.
Oh, it's incredibly
No,
unlucky.
you've gone through his swing when he's trying to get there.
Really good rally. Great rally from both players. Unfortunately,
7-6.
ended with the stroke. And Suzuki hits the front in the second game. That's the last thing Velavan needed.
Almost broke your
8-6.
tail box there, John. Oh. Suzuki hit some targets in that rally and just missed
Hand
the
out.
finish.
7-8.
He really stretched Velavan. You see him collapse the core a bit in that back left on his forehand. Oh, good hold. See, there's the core collapse
Yes,
again.
let's.
Ooh.
Still moving to it. No, still moving to it. Yes, let. 7-8.
There's There's the burst I've been talking about.
8's called.
Suki just missing that line target at the back. Rip it in. These courts do take a boast really well.
Yeah, Cynthia Kuma really has stepped it up in this game. Let's hope he can stay with Usuke in the business end of the second one and make a go of it.
There it is.
Yeah.
The Suke burst.
Handouts. 9-8.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shabaggy fan.
10-8. Game ball.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I know Cynthia Kuna runs around
Yep.
the court with his racket down.
He can kind of get away with it having
Yeah, he
as
does.
quick
I mean-
as hands as he does.
Yep. Of course, Australian players are renowned for usually having their racket up. This is the exact opposite. Is it straight down?
I reckon there's a difference.
Handouts.
When I have the racket
9-10.
ready,
Game
he'll
ball.
up.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
If the racket's down but he's ready for it, I think it's better than having it all the way up. Especially if you're wanting that ball when it comes around your ankles.
Yep.
Oh, good wide cross. Good use of width. Oh, yes.
Down.
Yeah. So Cynthia Kuma, this game has really been able to elongate the rallies. He's been rewarded for it.
10
He's
all.
been
A
moving
player must win by 2 points.
Suzuka around. It's working for him.
Ooh, bad choice. Oh, yeah.
Weak lob. Weak lob and put away.
Handouts. 11-10. Game ball.
Played into the Tasuke danger zone. That forehand around the mid-court.
Yep.
Stroke to Sukue. 12-10. Game to Sukue. Sukue leads 2
Even
games
though
to love.
Cynthia Kuma did much better in that game, it really didn't look like it was going to be won or loss of Suzuki's racket.
Yeah, 100%.
Not much in the way of controversial calls, unfortunately. I was hoping we'd see a few more.
Oh, Russell's not shy of a controversial call either.
Oh, no. As I said the other day, it's part of the theatre of squash now.
Absolutely.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Sukue leads 2 games to love. Lovell.
The third game is underway. I think I've lost John somewhere. He's having a yarn to someone, which is very unlike John, isn't it?
Hand out, 1 love. Straight to Central Puma. 2 love. Three love. Hand out, 1, 3. Not up. Two, 3.
Velavan just put a couple of rallies through onto Suzuki's volley zone.
3
Across that
all.
middle. It's so dangerous there. Regain his concentration.
Four, 3.
Again, across the middle, Velavan can't bowl there against Suzuki.
Five, 3. No lets. You've gone for your opponent, not the ball. No, you've gone for your opponent. No, you've gone for your opponent, not the ball. No lets.
Should I play it the next time?
You had clear room to play that one. 6, 3.
Okay, Ben, what do you make of it?
Relevant's just left a few balls in the air
7-3.
across the middle.
Yep.
He went 3-love up, and he's now 7-3. So after starting well, Velavan started well, and Suzuki's just been absolutely clinical.
Yep.
There's a Suzuki boast. Target mid-court. It's under the pump here, Velavan.
Yep.
Yep.
Beautifully
They are.
constructed by the Suzuki.
8-3.
They are rewarded if they bring you in short on this court. You know, it'll stay low.
Imagine if there was a 17-inch tin as well, John.
Yeah, it'll be even worse. Should make it 20.
Oh,
9-3.
Yeah, he's gone for it.
That's a 9-3.
Hand out 4-9.
And
Error
also
there?
Yeah, and I also noticed, yes, going for it. I also noticed Suzuki has been a lot more vocal in this match than he has been all week.
There's a lot more on the line.
Yep. This is what he's been waiting for.
Seems Velavan's body language just not quite there. I think he knows. Oh, there is
Yes.
no daylight after that nick there.
Hand out 10-4. Match
Gorgeous way to
ball.
get to match ball.
Yeah.
Now,
Yep.
Yeah.
11-4.
Match to Suzuki.
Match to Sakue. 3 games to love. 11-4. 12-10. 11-4.
Great effort there.
Now, Velavan does have a foot injury. I'm going to suggest that his movement was a little impeded. Nonetheless, Suzuki has dominated, absolutely dominated.
Yeah, I lost. Actually, no, I won. Play will start in 30 seconds. Play will start in 15 seconds. Volkswagen Bega Open 2023 women's final match. Malak Khafagi of Egypt to serve. Tanvi Khanna of India to receive. Best of 5 games. Love all.
Okay, this is
And
going to
out,
be interesting.
One love.
Malak Khafagi is our top seed. He has been a little inconsistent. Tanvi, on the other hand,
Stroke to Khanna. 2 love.
Tanvi, on the other hand, has been playing exceedingly well all tournament. Difference being Khafagi is explosive in her shots and her movement. Tanvi is very graceful. Does not hit the ball anywhere near.
3 love.
As you can see, Khanna's got out to a good lead.
Not up. 4 love. Five love.
Khafagi really hasn't got into this at all. Right
And
on.
out.
She does
1-5.
that. Great cross court. Great angle. Great. Perfect.
Out.
Now,
2-5.
Khanna's strength is her short game and her dying length, if I can put it that way. Does not overhit the ball at all. Nicely put
Right.
away.
3-5. And out. 6-3. Up.
I love a little trickle boast.
7-3. Miss Khafagi, please don't wipe your hands on the glass. 7-3. And out. 4-7.
Perfect length.
Handouts, 8-4. Nine, 4. Yes, let's. You've moved into your opponent and she's trying to clear through the same line. Left box. 9-4.
A little bit of traffic. Flip it away. Kind of not getting the
Handouts, 5-9. Thank you. Handouts,
Good to know.
10-5, game ball.
Let's see if Kana converts. She's got 5 match balls. Oh, sorry, correction, game balls.
Handouts, 6-10, game ball.
Rinse and repeat.
7-10, game ball. Eleven-7, game to Kana.
Game to Kana.
Kana leads 1 game to love.
She got off to a great start. Kafagi got back into it, but a little bit inconsistent. A couple of weak shots by Kana, iron loose to the middle, and Kafagi just put it away from the service line. I think if Tanvi can tighten it up, keep it tight in the second, it'll be interesting. It'll be a very interesting match. And with me at
Play will
at the
resume
moment,
in 60 seconds.
Mason Smiles from New Zealand. Okay, boys, want to come and join in the live commentary? Absolutely. The Kiwis are up for anything.
Play will resume in 30 seconds. 15 seconds.
All right, we're here with the Volkswagen Bega Open. So, one love to Kana.
Kana leads 1 game to love.
11-4.
Love all.
And sorry, by the way, hey guys, it's Mason Smells here from New Zealand. And next to me I have...
It's Elijah Thomas, also from New Zealand. Let's get stuck in. Second set. Will Mullock find her way back into things?
Hand out 1 love.
Very good shot. Attacking off the
Hand
serve.
out 1 all.
Country Khan-esque. Lovely. Lovely finish.
It's a tasty shot.
Hand out 2-1.
Malik takes the lead 2-1 in the second set.
Again, strong finish from Mullock.
3-1.
Looking good here in the second set. Backhand indeed. Gets that in.
Snuck that one in.
Good at, oh,
Not up.
lovely.
Great hands on that one.
Hand out
Some
2-3.
good backhand finishes to start this set off. Oh,
A lot of short balls being
Hand out
taken in.
4-2.
very attacking.
Not seeing many long rallies.
Working in Kafagi's favour though. 4-2. 5-2 now.
5-2.
Coming back into it. Lovely.
Great shot. Kafagi has taken the lead
6-2.
in the second set.
I don't think Mason would have got that ball back.
It's 100%.
Got it.
Not up.
Shot.
Hand out 3-6.
Again, strong backhand finish. Some quick
4-6.
rallies there. Some good finishes. Who do you think's taking this set?
Yeah, it's a tough one, actually. Gonna have to say Kafagi with the,
Yes, let's.
yeah,
Yes,
she got the
let's.
lead on this one, so gonna have to take her for this
4-6.
Thoughts on that call?
one. Ooh, it was a
Really?
tight one. Yeah, it's yeah, it was definitely just a simple lead on that one. So
It was a pretty good shot though. Thought it might have gone past her. Good finish.
stretching
Hand out
Kana into those
7-4.
back corners.
Good fading length. Yeah, I agree. I think Kafagi's looking strong in this set. Try and level the score.
She takes the lead 7-4.
Stroke to Kafagi.
Thoughts on that, Elijah?
8-4.
Flat stroke. Easy stroke. And, well,
Quick fire attack from Kafagi.
9-4.
And that shot.
$10-4. Game ball.
So Kafagi takes 10-4 game ball up to level the score 1-1.
role versus first set. Lovely.
11-4.
Lovely finish.
Game to
She's looking
Kafagi.
good. It's,
1 game ball.
very confident way to finish and level up the score there by Kafagi. Interesting to see how Kana can respond. That's the one.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
Cool. Mason, you on?
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, obviously we've both played in Bega this week as well. So how have you found Bega as a place? First time here?
It's my first time in Bega, and all I have to say is John Stiliano, he's a good man.
Good man, legend, some might say. Yeah, I agree.
Call him a goat if you'd want to as well.
Yeah, no, I think they've
Play
done,
will
they've
resume
done a
in
superb
30
job
seconds.
of running things here, running the event here. Not the first rodeo. I think they've had it since 2016, from what I was told. So, yeah, they've got a good system going
15
here,
seconds.
running their event, and no, I've enjoyed it as well. Been some good weather this week as well, yeah.
Some good weather.
Yeah. Doesn't make a difference with playing squash indoors, but you know.
One game all. Kafagi to serve.
1-1.
Level.
See how we get on.
Start us off.
What do you think Kana has to do to get herself back in to the set?
She's just got to find herself. You know, obviously, she's got to get her length first, get it past Kafagi. She's got great hands.
Yes, let's.
And she'd have to get into
Yes,
really
let's.
good positions, to get into some good positions to
Level.
to use those abilities that she has.
Yeah, she's got great hands for sure, but wasn't quite setting her up her opportunities in that last set, and gave Kafagi some loose balls to put away. Good finish. Very good. That's what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Setting up the
One
opportunities,
love.
and when it's there, take it in with a lot of threat. It's better.
Get into those corners, you know.
Handouts.
Talking
1
about.
all.
Shot. Lovely shot.
There's
2,
a nice
1.
come on from Kana there in the
Yeah.
end. It's good to see her yelling on court.
Yeah, show some emotion, spur herself on. It's a big point.
Oh!
Handouts. 2
It was a
all.
good finish. Good serve and a good finish.
No let.
Ooh.
Handouts. Sorry. 3,
Tend to
2.
agree. She was
3, 2.
possibly a bit of safety,
No handout.
but the ball was quite far away.
It's a fair call.
Stroke to Kana.
Is the
It's just a loose ball
Yep,
that you
there
can't
was a
clear.
stroke on that one.
Handouts. 3 all.
So we're looking at 3-all in the third set here. Tough times.
Lift. Good retrieval. She's doing well. Get herself back in. Ooh.
Handouts.
Argy did well
4,
there to get herself
3.
back in the rally and scrape her way through. Force an error.
So Elijah, tell us, how was your experience at Bega this week?
Down.
Sweet, yeah, I've loved it. I've loved it. As you said yourself, Stiliano family.
5, 3.
brilliant family. They know what they're doing here. Got John behind me with a gun to my head to say that, but it's all right. No, I've loved it.
No let.
Definitely the kind in bush cottages is the go. So if you're ever in Bega, go visit that place.
Make sure you drive a Volkswagen there too.
100% up the Volkswagen.
We actually really did enjoy the ride in that Volkswagen U
Handouts
that
for
Max was driving
6.
today.
Sorry.
Shout out to Max.
Yeah.
Very
This
quickly.
whole time, and Cleo and Charlie, all of them. They've been really good this week. None of the players would have been able to make it to the club if it weren't for them. So
very
shout
true.
out to them.
That's very true. Yeah. They've got a good system going here. Looking forward to next year already. But in the meantime, got
4, 6.
what time did you get to bed last night, Mason?
8 p.m.
8
9
p.m.
p.m. Something like that.
Yeah.
We had an
I
early
wasn't far off. 9:30, I'd say. Yeah, lovely dinner with all the players last night. Yeah, it's well straightened.
Left.
Back to 5-6.
Just a good delay.
5,
So
6.
stopped Kafagi's movement. And it's a well executed shot.
Yeah, definitely.
Stroke to stroke to Kafagi.
Yeah. Milked it well.
And out 7, 5.
Got to do it.
Got to get those calls.
Yeah. Loose balls there.
Not up.
Great shot. Great shot. Very strong backhand, doesn't
8,
she, Mace?
5.
She loves it on that backhand side.
If you played her in the alley game on that side with your forehand, are you beating her? Or?
I think I'm 11-0.
11-0.
Yeah. You just can't get me off that volley.
I think you are too.
I just stand there and I don't clear. So
in an alley game, yeah, I agree.
And out.
On your forehand,
6, 8.
it's an absolute weapon as it is, but
Not on the
there's
glass,
limited space.
please.
You're not moving.
there's not much room to go. There's nowhere around.
But I wouldn't put it past her. She's got some great attacking options on that backhand. They might drag you forward a little bit, might get you out of position. So could be interesting. I'd like to see it.
9, 6.
9-6, yeah.
Kafagi's taking a bit of a lead in this third set.
We'll play through it. Oh, it's a good flick. Got it.
Ooh,
Yes, let.
she milked it.
Ooh,
And she got a stroke.
No,
9,
Oh, no,
6.
no, she got a let.
Oh, she got a let. I was going to say, that would have been a very tough stroke. I don't know how, but therefore let.
There was plenty of space. Maybe a bit of safety, but definitely thought she could have played that.
Okay.
Poor error.
Poor error.
10, 6. Game ball.
Kafagi takes it to 10-6.
Finish.
Kano trying to
Hand out.
hopefully find her way back in
7, 10.
this third set.
Game ball. Down.
Oh, it's good.
11,
good
7.
line, good length.
Game to Kafagi.
Strong finish. on
Kafagi
great
leads
finish.
2 games to 1.
Cheeky little shutout there, was it, as well? Or?
Yeah, cheeky little shut up. We love that physical side of the game.
Got to use your space.
100%. Kafagi goes up 2-1. And yeah, let's get ready for the fourth.
So 11-7 that third set. Yeah, Kavagi starting well and kept it going throughout. I think. Had 25, 26 minutes now of some very attacking squash. Good old-fashioned Stefan.
Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds.
Can kind of find her way back into this match. What do you think, Mason?
Yeah, I definitely think she can find her way back
Kafagi
into this,
leads
but
2 games to
it is
1.
gonna be tough.
Kafagi to serve.
But
Lovell.
she'll just have to play her game, obviously find her corners and length, and
Yep.
get herself into those good opportunities.
Yeah. I think the crowd want to see
Stroke to Kafagi.
a fifth set.
Stroke on that
1 love.
Thoughts?
It's tough, but consistent, I feel. It's given strokes for similar situations. So we're fair.
Out. And out. 1 all. Up.
Oh,
Finish, strong finish.
That's exactly what we were talking about.
2 1.
She's dangerous in those areas.
Out. And out.
Very
2
good,
all.
some very good attacking lengths from Kafagi. Putting a lot of pressure on her opponent with,
Good shot.
with some severe length hitting.
3 2. Yep. Quickly.
The old shoelace trick. It's good to see that.
It's good to see it's got its way out of Masters squash and into a 12K final.
We've seen a lot of tricks over this past week.
Next is a reverse post
3-2.
off the serve here.
You got the reverse post, shoe trick, you got the towel.
There we go.
There's a lot of options.
Here we go, reverse post. Perfect opportunity. That was a good squeeze there. It's good line hitting.
No let. You've moved to your opponents, not to the ball.
Interesting one.
No.
I think she went a bit too far forward.
And out.
Initially.
3
Ball
all.
came too far back.
Yeah.
She went forward.
I think she took a slightly wrong line there.
Looked like a stroke, but it isn't a stroke.
Create her own interference with the situation. Done well.
It's a tight squeeze.
4 3.
3.
Out.
Also,
And out 4 all.
so just want to make a shout out to Omrub. It's a New Zealand brand, organic muscle rub. So go check that out for sure.
And another last rally was another very good attacking length from Kafagi. Forcing Kana to lift out, and again she lifted out of court. Too much pressure. Better rally for her though. Good volley. Follow it up. Well done.
Down.
Well done.
Tough position from there. Drop shot.
Kind of taking it early
And
there.
out.
Rushing Kafagi into
5 4.
playing a tough shot.
Very good, well constructed rally there. She takes the lead 5-4.
Ooh,
Stroke to Kana.
Yep, 100% agree with that.
that was
Right in her line to
I've
get
seen
to the
better
ball.
movement off the ball. How about you? That sort of looks like your movement off the ball, mate.
Yeah, it's very
6-4.
similar. Yeah, very similar movement of the ball.
Just your legs a bit bigger, maybe.
Yeah.
Just going for the towel. Needs some time to reset.
Yeah, the towel's good.
A few quick points.
Just, you know,
7-4.
break the rhythm up.
Exactly.
All that. Yeah. She's taking the lead 6-4. Break that
Exactly.
rhythm. So,
Got the shoelace trick and the towel trick going. What's
what's
next?
next?
Yeah. That's my favourite. Or when they tell you it's on the left box, but then you go to the right box anyway, pretending you don't know. And then they tell you the other way.
That's a very good example.
I'll be lying if I said I didn't do that against Ria Masuki. He put me under a lot of pressure.
Handouts, 5-7.
5-7.
Surprised did she say come on after that point? I thought she'd say yalla.
I heard something come out.
Oh, there should
Not
be a
sure
yalla
what it was.
after.
Handouts.
There should be a yalla after that finish because that was a
8-5.
sublime finish.
That was marvellous.
It was salubrious.
Doesn't get better than that.
Oh, speaking of salubrious, wowee.
Handouts,
Hasty.
6-8.
That was a great shot.
Some very strong backhand finishes. Yet again. Back to 6-8.
Not up.
Would you apologise for that? If you heard it?
7-8.
Seemed
No.
like a bit of a lucky cross-court, mate.
We take those any day of the week.
True.
7-8.
Ooh. Getting tight. Oof. Left. Sitting well here.
Good lengthy rally here.
Ew. Some good exchanges here. Big rally, huge point. Oh, that's very well done. She's not happy with that. Just as well she caught that racket. Lord knows
Quickly,
she's getting
please.
a conduct stroke if she dropped that. Oh, conduct warning, sorry.
Handouts, 9-7.
Russell's onto those ones. He doesn't take any prisoners with racket abuse.
Russell's on it.
But that was a huge rally. Some great defence by both players, but Kana coming out on top to go up 9-7.
Let's see if she can take this to a fifth.
Quarter way back. Oh.
Yes, let's.
Ooh. What do you reckon, Ace?
Yes, let's.
Tough one. You'd like to see a replay on it, but I think
9-7.
the swing seemed a little bit exaggerated. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. John's showing us an example of a very, very exaggerated swing. But
The old wraparound.
the old wraparound indeed. I thought it was quite a good finish, though. Personally, no wit, but I'm not the referee, so I don't get paid the big
Stroke
bucks.
to Ka-
I only get paid the
stroke
big
to
bucks to
Katagi.
commentate. It's a stroke.
That is a stroke.
Handouts,
That's a very
8-9.
good lead.
Good Milky Lala.
Yep. The old not volley it and let it go back.
She
I love to see those ones.
should consider becoming a farmer with all this milking. But
Indeed.
it's working. It's a very good shot.
Very good finish. just like we said earlier on, when she
And
gets
out,
those corners,
10-8,
when she gets those
game ball.
positions, she's very hard to beat.
She's taking it first time.
Yes, let's. I can see what is happening. Yes, let's.
A bit feisty.
10-8, game
Players
ball.
having a bit of chat on court.
So, I think it's a good thing to have, though. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Sometimes players get a bit too lovey-dovey. At the end of the day, it's a battle.
Down.
And she's done it. She's got fourth set.
11-8.
2-all.
Eight.
Game to Kana.
She's done very
2
well
games all.
there. We're going to 5.
Let's take it off fifth. So Elijah, tell me. So what's up with your career? So from what I've heard, you are based in Ponty, I believe.
Pontefract, yes.
Pontefract, sorry, I believe.
Yes, I've been living in Pontefract since January 1st, 2023, with a 6'4" Samoan called Mason Smells.
Okay, nice.
Smells a bit, but pretty handsome lad. Yeah, so I train under James Walstrop and Vanessa in Ponty, alongside the likes of Matt Godson, Patrick Rooney, Sam Todd.
Tom Bamford, I believe, as well.
Tom Bamford, yeah. Yeah, there's a good group there, and then spent a bit of time in Manchester as well with Josh Taylor, Finn Withington, Emma Evans.
Nice. Few to mention. Yep.
Sorry?
Good few to mention.
Yeah. Good variety. I'm enjoying it.
Yep.
Probably enjoying the weather the most. UK weather is very tropical.
Yep.
Get down to the beach probably twice a day.
Nice. Yep. 100%.
Yeah, love it. But no, I'm looking forward to flying back on Monday. Not really looking forward to the 30 hours of flying, but
Play will resume in 30 seconds.
Fun, really.
It's a part of it. That's life.
How about you? Where do you live, Mason?
Hey guys.
So, I believe from what I've heard, you live in West Auckland.
15
but
seconds.
Also Pontefract as well.
Yep. So originally I'm from West Auckland, Henderson, in New Zealand, in Auckland.
That's the 6-8-5, is it?
Yeah, we refer 685. That's what we rep.
2 games all. Kana to serve.
Anyway,
Back to the match.
We don't want
Let's
to hear
go.
anything about Mason.
Yep.
Pretty much whatever
Love
Elijah
all.
said about himself, it's the same with Mason, so it's fine. Don't need to repeat ourselves. 2-all. Who's taking it? Who's your money on? Sorry to put you under the pump early, but
I'm gonna say
Down.
Kafagi is gonna take this in 5.
Kafagi.
And out. 1 love.
Gonna tend to agree. I hope I'm, proven wrong, but I feel like she's already that first point. Looks like she wants it. She pulled through yesterday, didn't she? In a tiebreaker in the 5th.
Down.
She's got the experience of just knowing how to close games
2
out, knowing how to win.
Yep. Exactly what you'd need in this situation.
But Kana did win. She's very experienced player herself. Won Coffs
shot.
Harbour
Hand out.
not long ago,
1,
a
2.
couple weeks ago. So she definitely knows how to close out a game as well.
100%.
Very interesting to see. You know what? Just because you've gone Kafagi, I'm going to go Kana. Just to spice it up.
Let's spice it up.
I'm Team India.
Up.
That's
Great
lovely.
finish.
Great rally. She call that
2
Shibagi, yes.
all.
Yeah. Old
Very
forehand drop.
clinical.
Nice hold, drop. Shoulder drive. Okay. Ooh.
No let. Winner. Winner.
I feel like she did move back into her line a little bit. What do you think?
Felt like she cleared very well there.
3-2.
Yeah, there was a line to the left.
To the left?
There was a line to the left.
There you go. There's the yellow. Was waiting for it.
3-2.
Oh, I didn't. Thought the yellow
How
worked.
did she get that ball?
Thought the yellow worked straight away. Some absolute monster backhands coming in now. Oh, lovely. Great finish. Another one on that backhand side.
4-2.
She's been watching me play this weekend.
Was that on the first day or
Yesterday.
Oh, just slightly off balance there. Probably not the right shot action.
5-2.
She's taking a little bit of a lead here.
Looks like
5-2.
Kana's looking to prove us wrong. Our prediction.
Down.
So she is.
It's not going to help.
And outs.
Oh.
3-5.
Get her head back into it.
Big point here. Try and close the gap. Oh, big backhand. Again. Wow.
Very, very powerful on that backhand.
And the yellow
4-5.
to top it off.
Good to hear. We love to hear that stuff.
I think her backhand's probably 3 times as strong as mine. I don't think I've ever hit a ball that hard in my life.
5
She's clawed her way
all.
back, 5-all.
This is getting very, very juicy.
Juicy's an understatement, mate. This
Yes. Yes, let's.
is... Sit down on the fence a
5
little
all.
bit there, my
Good
son.
movement.
No,
You need
Okay.
to actually give her access to
I
the
think a
ball
bit
as
of
well.
both
You can't just hit.
ways.
You can't just hit from the middle and just
Let's a
stand.
fair call on that one.
5
I think
all.
there was a little bit of hip action as well, just stopping her from wanting to move where she wanted to go. So, you know, John Stiliano knows how to move his hips. All right, seen him on the dance floor. Is it Shakira? Hips don't lie.
Hips don't lie. Back to the game. 5-all.
Oh, it's good burst. She's got it. This is. Oh, it's tight. She's back in. 4 length. Got her back in the rally. This is a great rally. Back and forth.
All corners being used in
She
this
looked for
one.
her, couldn't find her. Win again. Oh,
Stroke to
that's
Kapagi.
unfortunate. And the yellow to top it off.
Perfect.
She bent over double, or is she doing her shoelaces?
Just getting an old hamstring
Right.
stretch
Sorry,
there.
left.
I like to
6-5.
pretend I'm doing my shoelaces when I'm really tired and bend over and, yeah, my shoe's undone. I think that's what she was doing there. Big rally, don't blame her. She's got to stay in it though, stay strong. What's your favourite time-wasting trick, Mace?
Is 2.
Not time-wasting, but time.
7-5.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it time wasting, but I like the old towels good. And the old hit the ball with your shoe.
Hit the
goes
ball onto your
flying.
shoe that goes into the corner. Oh, it's up. Oh, she's flicked it back to her.
Whoa.
Oh,
What a rally.
Lucky almost stitched herself up there, flicking it back to
Best
her.
rally of the set so far.
We need the court wiped.
That was not the best rally of the set. I think
Ladies.
the one beforehand was.
Maybe one beforehand. That was the best retrieval.
That was a good retrieval. Oh,
Thank you.
got a bit of court service. Who's that?
Service.
Who have we got here,
Old
John?
Towel.
Ash.
Yeah.
Ash on court
My
service.
boy Ash on the court.
Make sure to get his signature after the match.
Cheers, broski. All right.
Handouts.
6-7.
6-7.
I think
6-7.
I hope she gets this point so I can give the old. There's nothing in it. Oh,
Nice.
there is something in it though.
Shot.
There is something in it, and that is 2 points.
Handouts. 8-6.
Foggy holding on to a lead. Oh, that is not
9-6.
what the doctor ordered.
Very high risk there.
Just keep it disciplined, find the lines, wait for the right opportunity. Oh, it's a lovely flick.
Great hold. Delay.
Thank
And
God
out,
I wasn't
7-9.
My ankles would be flying off the chart. Flick and a half there.
Can she find her way back in this match to take it? We'll find out.
Oh, that is high risk, high reward stuff.
Handouts.
This
10-7.
wasn't the worst serve in
Match
the
ball.
world, but wow, it was a good return. Sets herself up.
3 match balls.
Championship balls.
Championship, whatever you can call it. Got a hip movement there.
Got to one match ball. Oh,
Not up.
lovely finish. She's not going away.
Handouts. 8-10. Match ball.
What do you reckon? Another nick off the serve?
I'd love to see it.
Why not, eh?
Let's run it back.
She's got the squeeze. You're supposed. Good link. Can she finish it? Oh, and she's done it.
11-8.
Flick to finish.
Masha Kapagi.
Match 2 to 5.
3 games to 2.
2. Awesome effort.
7-11. 11-4.
Very well
11-7. 8-11.
There's the Volkswagen
11-8.
Bega Open. Women's done.
Champion Malak Kafagi. Been told to wrap it up, but it's been a pleasure. What a great final that was. 49 minutes of all-out attacking squash. Thanks, Mason. Been lovely having you on.
Elijah. It's been good having you off, and
Always a pleasure, never a chore, my friend.
100%.
Well done again to both players, Tanvi Kana and Malak Kafagi, and your women's champion is Malak Kafagi of Egypt. How many?
All right. Thank you guys for having us. All right. Elijah Thomas and Mason Smells signing off. Thank you.
Presentation audio test. Okay, welcome to the 2023 Volkswagen Bega Open presentation. We'll try to keep it as short as we can because we know people have got to catch flights, but I do have to make a few thank yous. First of all, before we start on the Bega Open, we also played the Bega Challenge Satellite event today, and Savitri Kumar won her first PSA title. Sevi somewhere around here. Congratulations, Miss Kumar from Malaysia. Excellent win from her. And in the men's final, Miguel Mathis from Switzerland overcame Benjamin Ratcliffe from Australia. It is Miguel's probably third title, but what's important is that the satellite supports the Open. And how does that work? Well, Miguel had a 70-minute match on a Wednesday, another 5-setter on the Thursday, lost. Played satellite Friday night, played satellite Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, and Sunday. So Miguel got to experience what it takes to be a winner of one of the bigger tournaments. He played 6 PSA matches, and that's the whole purpose, to give people not only just match practice, but what is it like to prepare yourself to win a platinum, to win six matches. So Miguel works hard for his matches. He's a runner. So well done, Miguel Mathis, who's now on his way back to Switzerland. So I want to thank the refereeing team, headed up by Chris Sinclair, who shot through as usual. So well done, Chris, but also to John Small and the big fella, Russell Weatherburn. Thank you so much, gentlemen. So for the rest, I'll run through fairly quickly. Thank you to the streaming team. For a Challenger Tour event, we put on quite a good team. We have 4 cameras, we've got commentary, we have interviews, we do a lot. We're trying to make this a better event than it was the year before. So thank you to Rob Simic and Charlie Perry for that. In the commentary team, this was hilarious. Thank you today to Elijah Thomas and Mason Smiles from New Zealand, who were literally just walking past, and we said, would you like to say something? And he said, yes, and sat down for the rest of the match and talked New Zealand Kiwi talk. It was fascinating to listen to, but they know what they're talking about. Also, commentating with Joey White from Australia did an outstanding job, and also Benjamin Ratcliffe and Bradley Fullock. Well done, gentlemen. For the cleaning team, Dennis Curtis, who has kept the courts spotless and has done it on his own, organised himself, hasn't had to be asked. Thank you so much. He's a 13-time president of the Squash Club, and we are a good squash because of the work he has done in the past. So thank you, Dennis Curtis. To my family team do all the driving. So for Max and Cleo, thank you so much, and they've done a great job. Thank you, guys. I also want to make special notice to the families that have come out this year, in particular the Kumars and the Senthi Kumars, who have brought family members with them, their mothers, and they've got to watch their children play in the finals. For me, this is a family sport, and to see them here is fantastic. Sevi's been here before. We have had Senthi Kumars here before. Now, you will not meet nicer people, so thank you so much for coming. Now, the PSA team, I just quickly want to thank Megan, Ollie, and Alex Goff, the CEO, who was also involved with this year. We do a lot with them. There's a lot of happens in the months preceding the tournament, and this year was a little bit different to prior years, a little bit more challenging, but we got there in the end, and I really do appreciate their help. Also, the SquashTV team, believe it or not, they also help us. Dan Dolly in particular from SquashTV, who helps us with the streaming and setting up our equipment. And lastly, the sponsorship team, who came up with over $40,000 this year. Thank you to Volkswagen, in particular the dealer principal for Volkswagen here in Bega, Gudrun Stilianu. Thank you so much. Be nicer afterwards, and we can do it all again next year. Now, getting on to the players, because the playing team is what it's all about. So if I can start with the men, because you guys went on first. Interesting matchup, two equally talented individuals, beautiful movers on the court. We've enjoyed watching you all week. Suzuki, not bad, and Belavan Senthikuma, thank you so much. A very attacking player from the Japanese and the Indian, beautiful recovery and great movement. This time round, Rinosuke got up, and we're hoping to see you in the Australian Open later this year. Yeah, it's a bronze event. Your ranking will be good enough. Belavan, I'm not sure what your plans are, but if you could come up and take your trophy. You can take your trophy out of that. Thank you. Belavan, I know it didn't go your way, but
First of all, thank you for having me here. It's been a great week. It's been a great tournament. Thanks to Cleo, Charlie, Max, yourself, and the entire family for helping us out with everything that we need. And to all the players here competing, it's just been a wonderful week. And for Tanviana, it's been it's our last day here after 3 weeks, so we're ready to go back home. And lastly, I would like to thank my family from back home and my mom who's here, who's been supporting me in the last 2 weeks and helping us with food and cooking all of us. Great food the last week, so it's just been amazing. Thank you.
okay. Rightio. Now, Rinosuke Suzuki. It's getting better. Congratulations. There you go. Now, Rinosuke, I'll make it short. You were here last year. Did this year go better?
Yeah. So I'm really happy to win this tournament because I lost in the semi last year, and I want to thank you for everyone who has supported this tournament, especially organizer John and the sponsors and the staffs and the drivers, and everyone. I'm really happy, and I hope to be back next year. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Now, the truth is, Rinosuke probably won't be here next year because his ranking will be, we expect to see him in the top 50, and this is a 12K event, and therefore the ranking, the way it works, his ranking would actually go the wrong way if he attended. So, appreciate the sense. If you get injured and you can't play for 6 months, come back. But otherwise, it's okay. We understand. We'll be watching you on SquashTV. Yeah. Fantastic. All right, now, I'll just move on to the women. Now, this was an interesting matchup. We had the power of a young Egyptian versus the cunning movement and manipulation of the ball of Tanvi Kana. And I wasn't sure how it was going to go. But Malik has been a little bit inconsistent this week. We see the best of her and the worst of her all in one game. Tanvi has been really strong all week, and as it turned out, we had a fantastic final. I'm sorry, Tanvi, but we thought you were fantastic. Come and get your prize. Take that out. Just take it out. Oh, yeah. Now, Tanvi, thank you for coming. This will help your ranking. Yep. Yeah. Can we expect you back next year?
I really enjoyed my time here, and I've never met such warm people as you guys. Your entire family is it's the way you've looked after us. I've really been touched, so definitely would love to come back. Thank you.
That's very kind. Thank you so much. Now, the truth about squash in the modern era is that a tournament's not complete unless you have an Egyptian. We only had one in the draw. So we said to Malik, come on, you've got to push through, mate. This is a big deal. And, she said, look, I'm here to have a good week. I like to party and stuff like that. So but eventually we convinced her. So, Malik, if you could. Now, Malik, how many titles have you won?
3.
You won 3 titles. How many more do you expect to win?
I don't know, as much as I can.
Okay. Do you expect to be a top 10 player?
Yeah.
Thank you. I expected her to say yes, and I fully expect her to get there.
So first of all, I want to thank you, John, for this amazing tournament. I want to thank your whole family. This week has been amazing. This is literally my favorite tournament. I swear, I'm not kidding. This is my first time playing a tournament as an Egyptian alone. I've made a lot of friends, and I'm so glad I met all of these people. And I want to thank the refs. Thank you. I want to thank everyone who came here to support. I want to thank Tamvi for this amazing match. Well done, guys. Yeah, and I want to thank my family back home. They've been through a lot, and yeah, I'm sure they're proud. And yeah, hope to come the Australian Open. Yeah, hope I'm good enough to play it, and hope to see you guys soon. I'm gonna miss you all. Thank you.
Thank you. And what we'll do now, we can get all the players up here for some photos, and this will conclude our ceremony for the 2023 Volkswagen Bega Open. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Come on, smiley son. We do not talk about it.
So you staying in the couch tonight?